Hi, my name is Michael, and I'm here on Iona on my last night after 6 weeks as a volunteer working in the Abbey kitchen. Saturday night, I burned the dairy-free rice pudding. Fortunately for me, I was working that shift with Trevor, who's a great person to have in an emergency in the kitchen, probably a great person to have in any kind of emergency. But with Trevor's experience, he was able to get a substitute dairy-free rice pudding going very quickly, and in the process, give me a brief tutorial on all things rice pudding. And one of the things that he helpfully explained was that even in a regular rice pudding, it cooks along and cooks along for a long time before anything much seems to happen, but then at a certain point, it starts to thicken. Well, Monday morning this week, the third to last day before I was to leave, I had an experience like that in morning prayer. I had been kind of cooking along, bubbling along for 6 weeks in my time here, and everything was great, and I was very happy with my time. And quite unexpectedly, when Ali, who was leading the service that morning, announced the first hymn in the church hymnary, number 562, based on a traditional Welsh tune that's a favorite of mine, but using words from the writings of Julian of Norwich that I hadn't heard before in a hymn setting. Well, the combination of those two things really took me by surprise. Julian's writings are a part of the reason why I came to Iona, and the combination of that favorite tune and the words that have meant so much to me kind of knocked me for a loop. I couldn't quite finish singing the hymn. I could barely get through the service. And later I realized that what had happened was kind of an experience of renewal of faith, of hope, and of love. And that it had been the thickening moment, the one that kind of confirmed and brought together everything that had happened for me in my 6 weeks at Iona. Experiences with my fellow volunteers, experience with the staff, particularly in the kitchen where I've been working, folks that I've been sharing living space in the McLeod Center with, other resident staff, folks from the Camas Center that I've met while I've been here, and folks in the village of Iona. So I'm very, very grateful to the Iona community for this opportunity, and I would certainly encourage anyone who's interested to take the advantage of this opportunity for themselves.